Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Good health, everyone. How are you doing today? Good health, good health, good health. How is everyone doing today? I think I can put you up here. You think I would have fixed this yesterday when I dismantled my desk, but I did not fix it. So we're gonna find something better to do with these. Here you go. How is everyone doing today? Oh, I got my baby. I love her. How is everyone doing today? I love anything that's pointing at me. And I lost my thing here. I don't know why and how I lost it, but it did. But it's okay. I'm not worried. All right. How is everyone doing today? Walk on by. Walk on by. All right. That is everything. I throw this credit card out. Hi, everyone. I'm not focused. Oh, I was looking for this. Now, what did I do with it? Walk on by. All right. How is everyone doing today? I wonder if I should throw this out. Let me save this. Do you ever have junk that you don't know how to throw out? And I'm not a hoarder, but you know when you're supposed to be cleaning out and then you find that you can't clean out? So you just kind of shuffle things to the left. It's a little bit of hoarding. So I always have to catch myself and force myself to throw things out. Remember I told you before I came here, I had so much clothes that I even had double the same damn outfit. And the tag was still on it. And I vowed never to be in that space where I am buying so many clothes. I don't appreciate my money. You know what I mean? Like, I brought so much that it could look like I was abusive toward my money, that I didn't really care about it, that I thought money grew on trees. And I never wanted to be that person. And yet I had become that. And so recognizing that that's what I had become was the thing that saved me. But remember, I didn't recognize it until I was forced to move. And I knew I was coming to the Caribbean. And I knew all the long sleeve, this, that, and the third would never work for me. So I called my assistant's wife over, and she was so cute. She came in like she was shopping at Macy's. And I'm like, take it all. You're gonna want everything. Gave out a lot of nice things too. All right, let me say hello to everyone. Hi, Angela. Good health. Hi, Malika with the red heart. Good health. Millicent. Good health. How are you? Hey, Steven. Good health, A. Walker. Missed you last night, lady. Oh, thank you. You know, I did my show and then I passed out. And then I was like, out. So thank you for missing me, though. I really appreciate that. So, what do we have to talk about today? Did anybody hear about this Dr. Butchery? Grand Rising Creative Soul. Did anybody hear about this doctor? Her name is Dr. Butchery. 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 Oh my goodness, please catch me up. Call me. Has anybody heard of this Dr. Butchery? Um, Her real name is Dr. Boutte, but she's a butcher of the human body. So, for all intents purposes, we'll change her name to Dr. Butchery. She does BBLs. I don't know from what state though. Let me see if I can find it on the internet. Hi, Mother of Bat. Mother of Brat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, sweetie. That did not come out the way I wanted it to come out. That's all. Oh, did you guys see this morning's psalm? It was really good. Hold on. Text me for your own psychic readings 213-458-7408. And we just put these hashtags in: Tracy Brown, Psychic, Quiet on Set, House of Horrors, Tracy Brown Live. I love TikTok because TikTok just makes things so much easier. All right. All right. I think, oh, LaShonda. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
all you'll be able to do is just um, scan it with your phone, tablet, and it'll take you straight there to the item on eBay. That's where the item is going to be at. It's going to be, excuse me, on eBay. So you'll be able to um, you'll be able to buy it right there, right out. Necklace, no bracelet, but just the earring and the necklace. Very beautiful necklace. Love it. I don't have a neck back here. Very beautiful. That's what it looks like on. It does have an extender. It probably is about, it's gonna be a set. I keep looking down because I got a kitten today. So
LaShonda Inspirations. Follow her.
Anyway,
She's in one of our groups. Very spiritual, very kind person.
Is sterling.
All right. Let me just do what I gotta do here. So, thank you, Angela. Okay, so. Oh, did I do this one? Oh, I think I did this already. Let me just upload this to X real quick.
All right.
I just keep an eye on everybody here. These people are very lucky to have me in this complex. Just keep an eye on everybody. Oh, I see. All right. Whew, these people are very lucky to have me. Nothing gets past me. But you ain't heard it from me. I knew from a kid, or I don't know how old I was at the time, that I would be that woman in the window, chastising kids that don't belong to me. I always knew. Psalm represent. Let him trample my life to the ground. Offer up. I once knew a client. Offer. Pursue me. This particular one is to break a hex. But be mindful. Why am I so hot? Hi, Valerie. Hi, Bree. Hi, Soul Sister. I know why I was coming here. Dr. Bude. But I like to call her Dr. Butchery. Dr. I bet you that's not her real name. I bet you she legally changed her name. Dr. Bude BBL. Listen to this. Let me tell you how bad this woman is. Oh, they call her the dancing doctor. Do you guys know about the dancing doctor? Woman left brain dead after cosmetic surgery. Dr. Wendell Butte, what are the odds? Boutte, a dermatologist and cosmetic surgery, posts video on YouTube showing her dancing to music before and during surgical procedures. The videos were introduced in a malpractice lawsuit. Have you guys heard of this woman yet? Because it's not good. It's not good at all. Lawsuit alleges dancing doctor was negligent. Damn it. Show the video. All right. The one that got brain damage, her name is Cornelius. Isilma Cornelius was really excited to start the next chapter of her life. Once the office staff was aware of that, they played upon the fact that she was getting married and she wanted to look good in her dress. While in the office, Cornelius agreed to a surgical procedure that Butte, Dr. Butchery, could flatten her stomach. More than 8 hours into the surgery, Butte's staff called 911 because she stopped breathing. The woman survived but sustained permanent brain damage, and she is on 24-hour care and can't walk, think, or use her arms. Oh, this is in Atlanta. They said they were impressed by her credentials. She graduated from UCLA School of Medicine, completed her residency at Emory. She's board certified by the American Academy of Dermatology, but the lawsuits filed against her claim she is unqualified to do many of the procedures that she advertises. There's no law in Georgia that prohibits her doing the procedures that she has on her menu. When you are licensed to practice medicine in Georgia, you're licensed to practice medicine and surgery. OBGYNs are performing breast augmentation, breast reductions, and tummy tucks. Also, this woman did not have one single qualified nurse. All of her staff were medical assistants, so she's saving money by not paying those poor women. And there was no nurse administrating the amount of propofol. She did use that. Um, medical notes. Medical notes are very, very important. And somebody needs to oversee what's being written in the notes. You also need to have conversations about what's being written. But only a qualified nurse can do that, not a medical assistant who's being paid most likely $8 an hour in Georgia. So let me just show you guys some things on YouTube. Why does this always happen? Last night I found all my history, now I can't find it again. Why does this always happen? Oh, here it is. It's so weird. Listen to this.
A surgeon dances and plays around with an unconscious patient on the table. Now, the doctor's methods and her marketing videos are under fire. Reporter Jim Strickland with our Atlanta sister station heard from patients and family members who say a dermatologist left them scarred for life.
She just had everything going for herself.
Isilma Cornelius was about to get a PhD in nursing and about to get married. She trusted Dr. Wendell Boutte to help her look her best.
I just wanted to keep her costs down and give her what she needed from a liposculpting standpoint for her wedding. I told her, that's my present to you.
Dr. Boutte's surgery center is not accredited and does not use general anesthesia. Documents show Cornelius was under for 8 hours on a cocktail of drugs anchored by propofol.
We have a patient that doesn't have a heart rate. Is this person in cardiac arrest? Yes. And what happened prior to this? She was in surgery.
Cornelius's son OJ saw Dr. Boutte in the ER.
The doctor really made it seem as if like she was gonna be okay. She just made it seem like it would be fine.
Isilma Cornelius isn't fine. She never got married. Permanent brain damage has left her in need of constant care. A recent settlement is confidential, but part of Dr. Boutte's deposition speaks volumes.
Are you aware that her life care plan is in excess of $13 million for the care that she's going to require in the future?
No.
Boutte also testified Cornelius got no refund and, in fact, got a bargain.
Until now, I really wasn't even thinking about what she paid or what she didn't pay because I did $20,000 worth of work for $11,000.
Attorney Susan Witt has sued Boutte 3 times.
She is still getting up and going to work every day and making a great deal of money and subjecting patients who are none the wiser to her unsafe practices.
Witt commissioned this day-in-the-life video for the Cornelius lawsuit. These videos were an issue in that case, too. Dr. Boutte's own YouTube marketing, featuring patients knocked out, buttocks are bared while they're under. In one, she's singing and cutting. Boutte's posters call her the #1 female cosmetic surgeon in the Southeast. She's settled 5 malpractice cases in just the last 6 months. 4 more are pending, including theirs.
It's more like Freddy Krueger cut my stomach.
Mitzi McFarland and her sister, Christine Dolly, drove here from Alabama, drawn by Boutte's claims of being the best. They each agree to let us show how they look now.
I don't feel like a normal person. I just feel deformed.
I'm Jim Strickland, consumer investigator from Channel 2 WHERES Television.
She had declined a sit-down interview.
So I'm coming here to ask you if you have anything to say about the lawsuits against you or the YouTube videos posted online. Dr. Boutte, why is Ms. Cornelius suffering brain damage, ma'am?
Has Dr. Boutte ever apologized?
No, she never did.
That was Jim Strickland.
I mean, guys, are the BBLs being played out now? Are we kind of recognizing that This is not our highest authority anymore. Let me have you hear. I think this is ABC, where she's so arrogant. She had a sit down with ABC. I wouldn't show my face. By the way, she did lose her license. She's fighting to get her license back.
Now with that ABC News exclusive with a so-called dancing doctor telling her side of the story for the first time since being suspended after videos like these showing her dancing in the operating room. She sat down with our Steve Osunsami, who joins us now from Atlanta. Do tell, Steve. Good morning.
She looks like a goofball.
Good morning to you, Robin. This Atlanta area doctor is hoping that a Georgia judge will reverse the medical suspension against her license.
She had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
As silly as these operating room recordings may seem, Dr. Wendell Boutte says they were great for business.
Booties on fleek, waistline snatched, got a bang body, looks how to match.
In some of her viral videos that she's since removed from YouTube, this dermatologist literally promises big butts and a smile.
Betty Boop, just a rabbit, Jenny Lou, Nicki Minaj, ever you laugh.
Dr. Booty, as she likes to call herself, sat down with us for this exclusive interview and says that all the behinds in these videos belong to patients who agreed to the recordings. I think the thing is...
But I want you to see something. Look at the dust. Look at the dust.
Dr. Booty, as she likes to call herself, sat down with us for this exclusive interview and says that all the behinds in these videos belong to patients who agreed to the recordings. I think the thing is that anyone who's looking at that...
Look at that dust in that room. And there was large particles of dust.
Using all of the qualifications that you have set, would say, isn't there something more important for the doctor to be doing at that point?
Well, if it's at the end of the day, which they were, at the end of the day, the person's in recovery. The person is stable and happy that the surgery is over. And I say, okay, here's our 30 to 60 second video. People are not looking at the facts. And what I'm trying to get them to do is understand the facts. Consented, planned, staged, 30 to 60 seconds, and everyone was safe.
But the videos are only a fraction of the doctor's trouble. She's facing lawsuits from multiple patients.
I don't feel like a normal person. I'm still deformed.
LaToya Rideau says she was disfigured after her procedure.
To see that video with my flesh being cut without a straight line and dancing while cutting me, that's horrible.
Dr. Boutte this morning is sharing another video of Rideau sometime after surgery seeming pleased with the results.
What you think? I'm in love. I'm so in love. I feel so good. I feel 10 years younger.
She was very happy. It just bewilders me as to how I got here to where the story is changing and why now.
The doctor is fighting the suspension of her license. She's accused of...
I want to take you to a nice...
She's accused of unsafe practices. What type of nurses do you have?
I have medical assistants that are well trained in what we do, because we do it every day.
So you don't have any nurses in your office?
Not at present. In what we do, because we do it every day.
So you don't have any nurses in your office?
Not at present.
So
I did at one time, yes.
One of her patients, Isema Cornelius, suffered permanent brain damage after a...
She has her assistant in there dancing in the video too. So now my question goes beyond the doctor. Which one of you assistants thought this was okay? If I told you that everybody is going to walk off the bridge, would you do it? Probably. If I told you everyone needs to drink the Kool-Aid to get to heaven, well, you're going to get to heaven. But is it necessary? Is it absolutely necessary? So now I'm not only upset with the doctor, I'm upset with the assistants You're getting paid all of $8 an hour. I'm assuming. You can't be getting paid that. Let's check. Hopefully it's more, but how much does a medical assistant make in Georgia? And the average salary for a medical assistant is $17, $18 an hour, 17.96. So, okay, you make enough money to know the difference. And which one of you medical assistants was going to say something? Now I'm blaming everybody. Because what kind of doctor makes you get up there and dance for your paycheck? I mean, I hope you medical assistants in Georgia are spilling the beans and making sure that this woman never works again. Yes, Brina, she is a clown. Yes, assistants, no nurses. You know why no nurses? Because a nurse would lose her license watching a doctor dance like that. Do you understand the difference? You get a nurse up in there, a nurse is going to be like, there are some things here that just aren't protocol. So I can't sign off on this, including taking videos of my ass bare. There's not a nurse that's going to lose her license to that woman. So yeah, she had nurses, but nurses was like, no, I can lose my license. I don't know what can happen to you, doctor, but I know if shit goes down, I'm in trouble. I don't get to take care of my family. Lord have mercy. Hi, Marlene. All right. It is going to pour here. This, I wish I can show you guys what the Two of Swords looks like. This is the Two of Swords. This is the Two of Swords. This is a storm brewing. And this is her not getting out the way of the storm. But it's that dark coloring in the sky, like doom and gloom gray. That's what the sky looks like right now. That means there's a storm coming to rip this island to pieces. We're all going to die. All right. And I have no food. I do have food in the house. John gave me food. I think he forgot, and I don't want to tell him that he forgot, but he gave me kalaloo soup, 2 big containers. But I think he forgot. He said, hold it in your refrigerator. And then he said, you can have some. Well, I finished 1 container already. And I've yet to remind him that he has food in my refrigerator. And if the storm is coming and I don't get out quick enough to get some comfort food in the storm, I might have to eat the other container. I guess I could eat it and then pay for it. Like, oh my God, it was just so good. I finished it. How much did it cost you? I'll pay for it. I could do that. I'll just pay for it. Because I'm going to eat that bitch. All right. What you all got to say? Hi, Granny. Oh, Mother of Brats. I'm a medical assistant with a degree, and we carry license as well. Thank you for that. And honey, I would have left the building. Thank you for that. I used to be in the medical field, Mother of Brats. And back in the day, MAs did not have a degree. So I'm coming from the place from back in the day. And that was like over 40 years ago. So a lot has changed. But yes, I'm glad that you're like, baby, I would have left. Because I know me, if I was a clerk typing at the computer these people's names in, I know me, I would have already been a whistleblower. I would have been like, medical board? Yes, how can we help you? Oh, my name is Tracy Brown. Oh, you don't have to give your name, ma'am. Yeah, my name is Tracy Brown. And this doctor's killing people. What? That's what I would do. Okay. I hope she gets her ass handed to her. And remember where we're at, right? This is what everybody keeps forgetting. Why is this in my face? Why are you in my face? Remember where we're at. Astrologically, we are at Uranus in Taurus, Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, although it's retrograde right now, and Neptune in Pisces. We've got some fierce planets. It's not just the hip hop community that's going to get charged. Oh, by the way, oh my God, that Pastor Keon Henderson, there's this whole series that this woman has done on this man. Hold on. A whole series. I watched one. You got to help. There's this whole series on Pastor Henderson. And there was one video that I watched. It's a series. She has like these episodes, almost like Who the Fuck Did I Marry? Very similar. Who the fuck is Pastor Keon Henderson? Excellent. And I watched one of them while I was sleeping because I figured this could be my night sleep video. And he says, I'm about to get married to my wife, my new soon-to-be wife, Shawnee, blah, 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 blah. And she was like this. She put on a good act. She was like, and she kept smiling at the woman next to her who wasn't looking at her dumb ass. She was like, and I was like, Then he was at Pastor T.D. Jakes. You know what? I'm going to have to do a review on the reviewer of the review. Do you want that? The woman, she's got episodes. So I'm going to do a review on her review. Does that make sense to you? Do a review on somebody else's review. In any case, this was so good. We're going to have to do some episodes. Guys, I got to take these pants off. I can't do this anymore. Life is too short. Can you guys see me? I'll be right back. You guys can't see this. I got to take these pants off. Take these pants off. Oh my goodness. Whew, thank you so much, guys, for your patience. Whew, I had to take those pants off. The constricting. When you're a thick thigh girl, thick thighs are good for one thing, child, and that's to crack a man's back. We don't get along with, well, some of y'all do. I don't get along with tight pants. I can't do it. I can't. These things got one job and one job only. All right, what are we talking about? That is the best. I can't deal. I can't deal. See, so sister thought I was going to take off my pants on video. I was going to try and do it off camera, but this camera has a wider range. So I couldn't do it off camera. I've actually changed my pants off camera. Y'all just didn't know. Oh my God. Hey, Sylvester. Oh, I sent something to you. I sent you the Jamaican version of the fashion thing. But we're going to talk fashion in a minute. Oh, my thick dive saves lives. It really does, child. Oh my God. But Lotus came out the closet. Lotus like not giving up me a conversation to say she gotta take the pants off. I never know what pulls you guys out the closet. That was Lotus's. She's like, okay, now I gotta say something. I've been so quiet, but that girl is crazy. When my son was in the movie Hardball, I didn't understand the quality of garments and the feel of garments. And I didn't understand that something could be really pretty, but air doesn't flow through. So I brought a whole bunch of long skirts they were beautiful, but they didn't have breathability. So they made me sweat between the legs all the time, but it had everything to do with the garment, but I had never studied garment, so I didn't know. So all the moms would be sitting around, and then I would get this burst of heat, but I would feel it down there. And so I would carry baby powder. I don't even know it was baby powder, but it was powder. And I would lift up my skirt, put the powder, fix my skirt, and the moms would be like this. And they would go, did you just lift up your skirt? And I'd be like, oh, yeah. It's very hot. It's very hot. And they would be like, and I'd be like, the heat. I can't take the heat. I did this all summer. By the end of the summer, they stopped looking. By the end of the summer, they're like, that's just what she does. She just starts powdering herself in front of everybody. True story. True story. You can ask any mom from Chicago. That's where we were filming at, in Hardball. That's the one story they will always tell you. She just lifted up her skirt and just started flowering herself. Oh my God. Okay, good. You did see the video. So, talking about fashion, Sylvester, we have a situation. People are dying. Wait. Oh, I didn't. That was dumb. All right, hold on. That was so dumb. People are dying for fashion. Kim Kardashian. Did anybody see Kim Kardashian? Can let me put up what I have for you, but can you guys tell me your thoughts on Kim Kardashian? Oh no, that's literally my speaker. All right, hold on a second. Let me upload these videos. Hopefully I can get them all up. The thunderstorm came. What? I have none, Candy. Oh, no thick thighs? Are you serious? You don't have thick thighs? Damn. Well, you have to find another way to crack a man's back then. Let him use his thick thighs on you. All right. So, Kim Kardashian. This is Kim Kardashian with ribs. This is her with a normal body ribs. This is after her BBL was taken out and her hips were taken out and her lips were taken out and her cheekbones were taken out and so on and so forth. Take a close look at her boobies. Can you see her boobies right there? That's her boobies. Take a close look at the boobies, okay? Very normal, very symmetrical, right? But look right here. There are ribs. How many ribs how many ribs does women have? 16? 9, 8? I don't know what the Bible says. How many ribs? Do we have more than the men? I get confused now. How many ribs do we have? Y'all know. I have an intelligent group here. But she has all her feminine ribs right here. Okay, let's look at another picture. Let's look at this one. Look at all her ribs. She's got ribs, right? There's one more picture that I didn't post. Okay. Can you see that, guys? She's got her ribs. Can you see that? All her ribs are there. All 20 of them. I don't know how many ribs women have, but y'all know. Let me see. Everybody's trying to tell me right now. 12. Oh, 6 on each side. Got it. Got it. Got it. But then if you notice, why didn't I have that picture? Hold on a second. All photos. Oh, this is the one. I didn't upload this one. Oh, no, you guys got to see this one. Hold on. We got to do it over again. Patient. Damn it. Hold on. I got one. There's another one. Very important. Allow. Enter studio. Mute. So let's go over it one more time. This is with 12 ribs, and this is with 12 ribs, right? Look at the ribs. Look at the boobs. Look at the symmetry of the boobs. We'll talk about that in a minute. This is a better full body image of a normal woman with skims on. Okay? Who the fuck is this? Who is this? What is it? What happened? That is ribs removed. That is ribs removed. All right, let me see what everybody's trying to tell me. 24 ribs. We got 20. 24? 12 on each side? Is that back and front? 12 in the front and 12 in, we got that many ribs? Oh, you can remove the 12 ribs. 8 through 12 are false ribs. Well, she removed 8 through 12 right there. She removed them. Okay. Oh, yes, Sylvester, you can remove ribs. Oh, yes. 24 ribs. Oh, we got 24 ribs? 24? Oh, God is amazing. You know, he gave us enough ribs to remove them if we have to. Look at God. It is gross, Tanya. She wouldn't be able to live with all 12 ribs removed, maybe 2 ribs removed, but not all of them to be removed. She would be able to live with all of them. The ribs protect the vital organs. Exactly. But if you want to get a waistline, you can remove from 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So you can remove, and then what you do is you get a waist cincher, and then you wrap your waist in day and night, and you walk around like you can't breathe. That's the whole purpose of getting your ribs removed, right? They did it back in the olden days. So take a look at, all right, let me stop this picture. Okay, you guys understand? If you want a smaller waist, I'm not authorizing any of this bullshit. I like thick thighs, and I cannot lie. But that's just me, all right? I'm not in the public eye. Maybe if I was in the public eye, I'd have body dysmorphia too. I don't know. However, this is normal. This is abnormal. This is normal without her BBLs because she looked ridiculous with BBLs. This is abnormal. Now, take a look at her hand over her breast. One looks deflated. Can you guys see that? Let me show you another picture. I didn't put up enough of these pictures. The whole time she walked around covering this one boob. Look, where is the boob? What happened to Kim's boob? Did it deflate? Is the silicone seeping inside her body right now? What happened? Can somebody please explain to me what happened to Kim's boobs? And then they were like, you know, E! News. E! News is such a celebrity horn dog. You can't even like listen to E! News because they just like weird, like the celebrities they cover. But even E! News goes, I think it was E! News. They go, what was the deal with the tacky sweater? That's a sweater that you would wear going to a mall. And then she goes, it was my boyfriend's sweater and I was cold and I just grabbed it. Look at the sleeves, guys. Look at the angle of this sweater. This is not a male sweater. The whole time she put her hand over her boobs. Kim, what happened? And she looked sick while she was walking. Did anybody notice that? Did anybody notice how sick she looked? Oh my God, it's gonna rain so bad. I should have went to the store this morning. Let me see videos. Something must have happened because the whole top is just gorgeous. This is the top. The designer was there, John Galliano. She put this sweater on, so I guess the sweater was a part of the outfit, but it looks so tacky. What
Going to have to
designer?
put these on. And to wear these, you're on your tiptoes and you're balancing the whole time, flexing your calf muscles. So that's what I'm going to have to do is stand on my tippy toes. But I think ballerinas do it, and they probably have a lot of practice. This is our only practice, but we'll do it. I think we really need the height on this look. So we got to do what we got to do. Probably. We should measure. That would be so interesting.
I'm 6'3".
So what am I, 6
I think
feet?
you're 6 foot. That's crazy.
But so then I can't lean back, and I'm on my toes from here on out.
I mean, the dress is gorgeous. Oh,
wow.
But why was she holding it the whole time?
Bend over, elongate. So we're gonna go take some photos. I'm so glad you guys are able to join my final fitting. I'll see you on Monday.
Look at that waistline. That's disgusting. Oh, you all are talking. I didn't even know y'all were talking. Let me go from the bottom up. Looks like a clone to me. Interesting.
No one ever spoke
about her? She's not afraid of plastic surgery. No. Compressions of vital organs with corset not good with continued use. Thank you, Angela. Yes, honey, I have thick thighs. I'm a Clydesdale, not a stallion, full body. All right. I don't know what a Clydesdale is. Is that a kind of a horse? Is a Clydesdale? Because then I'm a Clydesdale too. If we're comparing ourselves to stallions and shit, oh my God, it's going to pour and then it's going to be lights out. Once it starts pouring, it's going to be lights out. Clydesdale horse. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm not feeling this rain. Oh, I'm not feeling this rain, guys. I thought your ribs were supposed to protect your inner organs. They are, but apparently there are some organs that can be removed. Ciao. Soul Sister, you have a natural 23 waist? Oh my God. Jealous? Can I say jealous? Oh, the Clydesdales are in the Budweiser commercial. Yeah, I remember the last time I measured my waist. That was about 40 years ago. I remember being at a 26. Now I'm sure I'm at a 52. Yeah, I think so. All right. Oh, had. I had. She did look like she was in pain, to be honest with you. So it is what it is. We got BBL, Dr. Butchery, and then we got Kim that would go to Dr. Butchery. All right, guys, my nerves are kind of getting a little bad, only because I have nothing to eat. And sometimes in this kind of weather, I like junk food. So if I run out real quick, will I get caught in the rain? The answer is yes. I'm going to get caught in the rain. You ever panic so much that you don't move? That's me. I'm like, what do I do? I should just stay put. Has anyone seen the movie The Bad Seed? Where this girl it's a little murderer, but she was like 8 years old, but she was so bad. It's called The Bad Seed, in black and white. Don't watch the color version. The black and white one is much more scary. I might watch it today. And no, it doesn't sound good. Are all your devices charged? I only need my phone charged, and I have a charger. I have 2 chargers. I don't need a charge. These other things don't work without the Wi-Fi. A useless piece of machinery. So if you don't hear from me today, it's because the power went out for hours, which it could happen. Oh, it's right down the block. I can go to the local gas station and stock up on some potato chips and shit. I should go, right? I should go. What's Abigail? Is that a scary movie about a bad little girl? I mean, I got yogurt here. Oh, I never realized that. The Bad Seed is the female version of Damien in The Omen. I never realized that. Yes, please go. Okay, I love you guys. Just sitting here. I don't know what to do. Oh my God. I love you guys. I am leaving. Goodbye. Call me for your own personal reading. I'm still here for readings, child. That I can still do over the phone, still through Zoom. I Zoom right through my phone, or we can FaceTime, we can WhatsApp, but I'll still be working. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.